Another night at the office for you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Were you just feeling it tonight?
I was feeling confident in the bullpen. Everything felt good. So going out, I was pretty excited.
You strike out the first 7 batters. What's just going through your head as you see them go down?
Just more and more confidence building off of it, and I was feeling it. I felt all the pitches, and everything just felt good.
It broke up when on an 0-2 pitch, much less, and you hit a batter. How'd you get past that?
Just got to flush it. I mean, it happens. It's baseball. You hit people, and just got to move past it and keep going.
Last year, I think your longest outing was 5 or 6 innings, maybe, if I'm not wrong. But when did you get to this point where you, over the summer, you felt good, where maybe coming into this season, you can go extended innings like this,
I would say it was in the fall when we started extending everything. I was going about 5 in our inner squads and started feeling more comfortable, and that was kind of the plan all along, was just to be able to stretch everything out and maintain those pitches and the ability to make them.
You feel like you get stronger the more you're out there, the longer you're on the mound?
I feel like around the 5th and stuff is like kind of like the peak is when you start feeling it, but it's also when their team starts seeing the ball a little better, so that's kind of the perfect time to kind of step up, and you need to build off of that and get stronger.
1 run tonight, so did you feel any pressure just going out? You kept having to deliver for your team.
I mean, it was definitely it was tight. I mean, it's hard to pitch with 1 run, but you just got to keep confident and just keep doing what you're doing, especially when we're throwing up. We had enough zeros. I was just kept on doing the same thing, just keep trying to do it.
Does that almost keep the edge on for you instead of, having a big lead?
100%. You can't exhale out there. You can't get comfortable. You got to keep on going.
Tanner, you talking about the origins of that sinker, when you developed it, and at what point in your career you knew you had a pitch there that you could really use?
So last year, my freshman year, I changed grips. I was throwing a 4-seam, and I started throwing the 2-seam because my 4-seam used to run, but the 2-seam sinks. So we kind of established that would probably be better for me because I could at least maintain the velo on it, and I saw a lot of success with it in the fall when I threw against our hitters.
Coach compared you to Nick Sandlin tonight. What do you say to that?
I mean, that's an honor. I don't know about all that now. He's a little bit better than me.
He said even though the motion's different, it's the same result. He also said both of you guys kind of carry yourselves the same way. I mean, is that a guy you look up to, or do you even think about that?
100%, that's a guy I look up to. I was on his Twitter the other day looking at clips of him and stuff. Gotta admit.
How has Coach Ostrander helped you? Become a better pitcher for the moment you got here?
I mean, he really kind of puts in our heads like confidence is key, and I think that's a huge thing, is like him having confidence in us and then letting us go back out is like, it kind of gives a pitcher like some type of edge, like, okay, like he believes in me, so I can believe in myself.
You guys are top 10 in the country, still rolling, knock on wood. I mean, how do you not let that get to you at this point?
You just got to block that kind of stuff out. I mean, it's baseball. Anything can happen. I mean, once it gets down to the 1-game eliminations, you lose, you're out kind of thing, so you can't harp on it too much.